Friday. This week on Up the Lift, brought to you by Mountain View Hospital, we meet a professional snowboarder from Jackson Hole who watched the sport explode onto the international stage.
I've been riding Jackson Hole my entire life. I grew up in this beautiful place.
When 39-year-old Rob Kingwill first began snowboarding, there didn't seem to be much of a future in the sport.
In that era, snowboarding was just still like in its very early stages. So there wasn't even like the glimmer of the Olympics or anything else weren't really on the horizon when I started. It was just mostly this kind of renegade sport that I just fell in love with.
Kingwill got in at the right time and helped the sport explode onto the international stage. He spent 10 years on the U.S. snowboard team, beginning at age 19.
I went from riding half pipes that were basically made out of like straw and hand dug hay bale, little teeny jumps, banked walls, to in my career all the way up to the modern day 22-foot super pipe that's cut by a really amazing machine, and everything is perfect.
He says his favorite highlight was winning the U.S. Open in 1998, one of the most prestigious events in the world.
It was really cool to be a part of the explosion of snowboarding and watch it develop so quickly, especially, you know, the half pipes and terrain park.
Now as a professional freerider and entrepreneur for Avalon 7 in Jackson Hole, Kingwill is trying to spread snowboarding to even more people with a powwow at the mountain resort.
The whole concept is to try and support the snowboard community by bringing all the designers together to actually talk to one another and ride all the different types of boards and be inspired as a community of snowboarders. All these friends that I've developed over the years being a pro snowboarder and know from all over the world never get a chance to come to Jackson. So finally with the powwow we give them an opportunity to do that and get everybody together and ride and have a good time.
The Jackson Hole Powwow is in March. Up the Lift is brought to you by Mountain View Hospital, getting you back to what you love.
And of course we love